Welcome to aminacademy.com. In Euclid geometry, let us do some example problem regarding quadrilateral and parallelogram. Example, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which P, Q, R and S are midpoints of the sides of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. AC is the diagonal, so that first one, SR parallel to AC and SR equal half AC. B, PQ equal to SR, and C, PQRS is a parallelogram. Here, look at this figure. Here, this ABCD is a given quadrilateral in which S is the midpoint of DA and P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of BC and R is the midpoint of DC. Now let us join this all midpoints in order. Then we have to prove SPQR is a parallelogram means PQRS. Here let us start. Now given ABCD is a quadrilateral in which PQRS are midpoints of AB, BC, CD, AB, BC, CD, and AC and DA respectively. Now also AC is the diagonal. Now to prove first SR parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. The second, that is proof A. B, we have to prove PQ equal to SR. PQ equal to SR as well. PQRS here. Third one is PQRS is a parallelogram. Now let us start proof. In triangle DAC, DAC means what? Through the diagram, the triangle DAC. Now S is the midpoint of DA and R is the midpoint of R is the midpoint of DC. Now we can say SR, therefore SR parallel to AC and SR is half of AC by midpoint theorem. Which means here S is the midpoint of DA and R is the midpoint of DC. Then by using midpoint theorem, we can say the SR is equal to half of AC as well as SR is parallel to AC. Then second part, that is B. In triangle ABC, P is same like P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of BC. Then we can say PQ parallel to AC. Here PQ parallel to AC and PQ equals half of AC. This also midpoint theorem. But from 1, which means that is first, but from A proof A, we can say SR is half of AC. We proved already, and therefore SR is equal to PQ. Means half of AC is PQ equal to SR. SR equal to now PQ equal to SR now. Therefore, third you can prove. Now PQ equal to AC. Now PQ parallel to AC. Already we have, and SR parallel to AC. Therefore PQ parallel to SR, because PQ is parallel to AC as well as SR is parallel to AC. Then we can say PQ is parallel to SR. Also we can say PQ equal SR. Means two lines are parallel to the same line, then those lines are parallel to each other. Therefore we can say PQRS is a parallelogram. We proved here PQRS is a parallelogram. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.